Wakanda forever. My name is Sylvan and today I'm gonna discuss the film Black Panther. And before I start this, I want to inform the simple-minded that the film is a Marvel film, meaning it's a superhero film, not some black bullshit movement or whatever it is nowadays, because I don't really even care at this point. So other than that, let's get started. The film is a Marvel film as a Black Panther stars in his own film, and I believe this will be his third film appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If I'm wrong, please correct me politely. The film is directed by Ryan Coogler as well as written by Coogler and Joe Robert Cole, starring Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, I believe that's her last name, Danai Gurria, Martin Freeman, Daniel Kaluuya, Letitia White, Winston Duke, Angela Bassett, Forrest Whitaker, and Andy Serkis. I swear, doing these film discussions and listing their names is probably the most difficult part of this series. The plot begins as T'Challa, aka Black Panther, is claiming the throne as king, and with that begins the conflict as he learns about his brother and what happened and what it takes to be king, and as well as keeping Wakanda safe from harm in the outside world. The plot is kept at a pace, not as a black film, but as a comic book film. The characters and cast is just as strong and is not as stronger than its plot. And let's be honest here, there is a lot of women power in this movie. You will be impressed and just highly impressed with how the women are portrayed in this movie. They are absolutely marvelous to begin with. Anyway, the plot is powerful. Like I said, it keeps up the pace, especially the talented women in the film, which I'm pretty sure I just said, but I'm going to say it anyway because they did a phenomenal job in this movie. And really, that's just how they should be treated in film versus their stereotype counterparts. But speaking of stereotypes, there isn't really none to begin with. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Martin Freeman's character, he's great. Don't get me wrong, but let's be honest. I'm pretty sure he's that stereotype when everyone has that one white person as a friend, and sometimes he just seems kind of irrelevant to me. Other than that, the film is just as intense as well as funny as Marvel seems to be going that route lately. May I bring back Thor Ragnarok? Have you noticed that Marvel has been getting a little more funnier nowadays instead of a dark, serious term? If that's the case, then probably what's gonna happen with Infinity War. Guess we'll find out this year. Other than that, oh crap, there was something else I wanted to discuss. Oh yes. Yeah, I actually don't know what to discuss at this point. Never mind, I remember the characters. I'm not gonna go in depth with all the characters. Basically, Black Panther or T'Challa, basically it's like, okay, I know my responsibilities as a king. I know I want to keep Wakanda safe, but I want no connection or any association with the outside world, because once the outside world finds out about us, they're going to do whatever they can to expose us, gain our weapons, most likely our vibranium, and once they get a hands on that, they're going to basically all hell breaks loose. But I really want to discuss the villain of this movie, which I've been seeing a lot over social media, and I'm glad there's a lot of positivities into it. Now, if you don't know about this, and I'm sure you do by now, this is Michael B. Jordan's second Marvel appearance. And my goodness, it is so much better than his first appearance in that god-awful Fantastic Four reboot. Michael B. Jordan aka Killmonger, did a phenomenal job. I thought he was a very excellent villain. I love it. I love that he was different. I love that he's just not the cliche, more haha, I'm gonna take over the world and everything in it. Just, I want the throne. I'm gonna take care of Wakanda. We're gonna give our weapons to the outside world. And basically it's like, okay, I have a plan, I have agenda, I have the throne. Basically, I enjoyed his character. I thought he was different. I thought he was unique. I thought he was a very strong character till the very end. I love his character, and I hope I honestly see him again. Actually, now I think about the ending, probably not. But hey, you never know. It's Marvel Universe, for God's sake. They can resurrect anybody. They killed off Wolverine in the comics and bring him back like 200 issues later. I'm sure they're gonna figure out something for them. Other than that, that's about it. And of course, I'm definitely gonna review other comic book movies as long as I get my hands on them, and other film discussions. And speaking of film discussion, what would you like me to watch and discuss for the film discussion series? That didn't sound right, but you get what I'm saying. I'll see you guys next Friday.